Hi there, Cliff fans, and another year just about over. So I thought I would give you my review of 2025 and my predictions for next year. I do these pretty much every year, and I also do a podcast with David Ghostly Wills, which is on his We Say Yeah website, and there's a Facebook page called We Say Yeah as well, and we these podcasts every year with our review of the, the current year and our predictions for next year. Um, so, um, yeah, that'll be available pretty soon. And I have to say, when we recorded it, it was I think we recorded on the Sunday last week, and Cliff on the Monday, as everybody knows, made the announcement that he had been battling um, prostate cancer for pretty much the year. But he has gotten the all clear. So I don't want to dwell on it too much. I mean, the papers and the social media have already been, some of them have been written off already, even though he said he has the all clear. So as I say, absolutely ridiculous. But I do send my best wishes to Cliff and the rest of the Shadows as well, Hank, Bruce, and Brian. I wish them all good health. I know that Brian is not too well at the moment as well. I wish him all the best. And yeah, so here's my review of 2025. Um, as I say, the podcast will be up pretty soon. David Ghostly Wills, We Say Yeah. But as like most years, I like to do my own one for my Facebook page and my YouTube channel. So here's my review. Um, we didn't really get too much in 2025, but we did get a couple of things. We got just recently. We got the Carol Singers. I was going to say album, but it was an EP, and it was absolutely fantastic to get that. I hadn't heard some of them songs in a long time because I don't really play my Cliff vinyls as much as I used to do because I'm kind of addicted to Spotify. But I was delighted to get that on Spotify. It was a nice surprise there last week or the week before, and I love that version of Little Town of Bethlehem. Absolutely beautiful. Um, what else did we get? Earlier on the year, we got Cliff live in London at the Apollo, 1980. One of his best concerts, in my opinion. Absolutely fantastic. The current album at the time was I'm No Hero, which is my second favorite Cliff album after Always Guaranteed. Absolutely fantastic concert. Cliff is just so much energy on stage. The band is terrific with John Clark, and he had Tony Rivers on backing vocals, and the usual Graham Jarvis and Mark Jenner, and just absolutely fantastic concert. And yeah, I love I'm Nearly Famous on it. I love Learning How to Rock and Roll. I love Heartbreak Hotel. I love all the songs from the I'm No Hero album. A Heart Will Break Tonight, one of my favourite tracks of all time. So we got that. I'm finally able to play it in the car as well as watch it at home. So that's fantastic. And then I suppose the biggest thing for us Cliff fans this year was the concert. The show, Can't Stop Me Now. Absolutely amazing. Now, a lot of people said Cliff was miming now. And that, I don't know whether he was miming or not. He was miming a couple of the songs. That was plain to see. But at this point, I go into a little more in depth in the podcast with on the We Say Yeah page. But I think some of it was mine, but I don't think all of it was mine. And as I say, it's just absolutely fantastic to see Cliff, the legend, in person on stage right before us. I think that's fantastic. So it wouldn't have been bothered me really, because to me it's a performance. It's not just about the singing. It's Cliff. First and foremost, it's Cliff up there himself. It's but he's given the performance of his life, and I thought it was absolutely fantastic. I thought it was one of the best ones of the last few years, anyway. Um, yeah, so that's pretty much all we got in 2025. Now, what will we get in 2026? I don't know. But I suspect we're going to get a new album. I really think we are going to get a new album because Cliff loves recording albums. And that's what he is. That's what he always said he was, a recording artist first. So I reckon we will get another album, but unfortunately, Cliff doesn't release albums to at least October or November for the Christmas market. So we might be in for a bit of a wait, but hopefully we get some great YouTube videos as we did. We got a lot of them over the recent few months. We got some great videos on YouTube. You should really check out Cliff's official YouTube channel. I just think it's like a gold mine for like a treasure for all Cliff fans. And they released this Christmas song a couple of days ago from 1975, the 27th of December 1975, which was 2 days before I was born. Now, I'd never seen this performance, I've never seen this song. It's absolutely beautiful. Cliff looks fantastic, he sounds fantastic. Um, that's just one of the highlights on that channel. I advise everybody check out Cliff's official YouTube channel. It's just amazing. Um, some great concerts on it in it. So 2026, I don't know whether we're going to get much, but I think we will get another album. Now, there's nothing being set in stone. This is just my opinion. I think we will. I don't think we're going to get any concert. I don't think we're going to get any show. I'd say he's going to do them every 2 years if possible. But people are thinking that this was the last concert. And if it was the last concert, I'm glad I was there. But I really hope and pray it wasn't the last concert. I'd like to see him a couple of times more. But hopefully, the only thing I really hope for is Cliff to be in good health. And yeah, at that recent concert, absolutely fantastic night it was. But I also got to live a dream and meet one of the Shadows, Bruce Welch, who I've talked to on the phone a couple of times. He has my number. I don't have his number. We have a mutual friend who has contact, but every now and again he'll ring me, and he rang me to say that he'd be at the concert, and he'd be able to pop out for a few minutes to have a little chat. So that was amazing. I didn't think it was going to happen, but it did happen, and I'm still kind of pinching myself that it happened. Um, yeah, so absolutely amazing. So it's only really Hank and Brian I still have to meet. I thought I was going to meet Brian as well, because they go to the Cliff concerts together all the time. And Brian was actually meant to be there, but he pulled out at the last minute for personal reasons. And so I'm sending my love to Brian as well. Hopefully, if you are unwell, get well soon. And as all the Shadows, yeah, we just want to see them in good health. That's all we want. And if they can release a few things, it'd be absolutely fantastic as well. So there's not much more to say about 2026. I don't know whether we're going to get anything. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. But I hope everybody has a happy Christmas. I'm sure loads of people have a couple of things. They're going to get the Cliff calendars, and they're going to get the diaries and the usual stuff. I have them all already. I'm actually really prepared this year. I got them all off Amazon over the last couple of months. So yeah, hopefully we get loads of stuff, but we won't hold our breaths. And I want to wish Cliff and the Shads just the very best of health, love, and God bless to all of them, and have a happy Christmas and a happy New Year 2026.